Hello, everyone. Welcome to the fresh episode of Weekend Bytes with me, your host, Sujata. Today, we have with us the beautiful and exceptional Jaspreet Kaur. Jaspreet has completed her NCC and is also Miss Supermodel 2022 finalist. The model is also loves singing, shooting, and sport, and also loves exploring new places. So let us all talk to Jaspreet and know her better. Hi Jaspreet, how are you? Welcome to Weekend Bites.
Hi Sujata, thank you so much for having me here.
Yes, so welcome to Weekend Bites, and to start with, let us all start with you introducing yourself to our audience.
Sure. Hi everyone, I hail from the Silicon Valley of India, Bangalore. To you all, I'm Jaspreet Kaur. I'm an aviation student by profession and a model by heart. Talking about my background, I come from the family of veterans who served in the armed forces, and my participation in the National Cadet Corps has taught me to live life less ordinary. I believe that great works are performed not by strength but by perseverance, which has always helped me achieve my targets till date, from my academics to following my passion. So that's it about me.
Amazing. I mean, it's so good to know you. Like you have made a place for yourself also in the NCC as well as the modeling world, I see. All right. So let's talk about your modeling career. How and when did it begin?
So throughout the most of my childhood, I have been a biggest fan watching fashion TV, which made me decide that one day I would want to see myself there. And I started my modeling career since 2019.
Okay. Started like very recent, but we still can see you do great work there. All right. So talking about hardships, they are meant to be learned from, and they are part of everyone's life. And you clearly must have had your share of hardships and tribulations too along your journey. So what is it that kept you going, and how did you overcome them?
Like most people, I have encountered my own share of pain as I have advanced along the path of life. But I always remind myself that our character is shaped not through life's easiest experience, but during life's toughest ones. So talking about hardships, yes, I have always considered hardships as a blessing, because one learns the most from his most difficult experiences. The knowledge and wisdom what I possess now, I owe it to hardship.
Amazing. So is there anything along your journey as a model which you're most proud of, and what might that be?
Something as a model which I am proud of is when I look back from where I had started my journey to where I am today. I love everything about my job because this is the only thing I love doing.
Okay, so we all know that Jaspreet is Miss Supermodel India 2022 finalist. So Jaspreet, tell us about your journey till this destination. How did you start it, and how does it feel to be the Miss Supermodel India 2022 finalist?
So ever since I was a child, I have always wanted to experience new opportunities. So one day what I did, I was scrolling through my Instagram and I came across this page called Star Entertainment Production, and it was there that you can participate in Miss Supermodel 2022, and I was like, let's give it a shot, because I had never participated in a beauty pageant before. So I feel great to hold the title of Miss Supermodel India 2022 finalist. I'm very excited to get myself groomed by the team for grand finale and hoping for the best, and I'm all set to embark on this new journey and to embrace the same.
Amazing. So do you remember any moment which you could describe as your happiest till date, and what would it be and why?
As a model, I would say that I got an opportunity to work with India's first jewelry influencer, Prerna Makharia. That was my happiest moment, because I have been admiring her since a very long time.
Okay, amazing. So we all know that the pandemic it was all of a sudden, and no one of us ever expected that it would happen. And however, if you look at the positive side, we all actually got a chance to explore ourselves more and get us better into our lives and get the better version of ourselves. So what is the best thing that happened to you in this pandemic?
So if you know, pandemic has shattered a lot of families, and it has taken a lot of lives, from children getting orphaned to grandparents losing their children. So when I see my family safe in that period, is something I cannot be more grateful for.
Okay, that is the best thing that happened to you. And if we talk about your modeling career, how did it help you? Like, talk about that.
Modeling career. So as you know, I have always wanted to do modeling. I have been a great fan of fashion TV. I love walking. I love I love styling myself. I've always kept myself on the trend. I've always followed the trend. So yeah.
So Jaspreet, as we all know that every person has their own sets of strengths and weaknesses. So talking about you, what would you tell me about your strength? Like, what would it be?
So talking about my strength, I think I'm a very determined person. So ever since I was a child, whatever I wanted to do, I have involved myself completely into that work.
Yes.
And I have got fruit of my hard work too.
Right, you're very focused, it seems, because I had a look at your profile and everything is so perfect. Like, it seems that you're an epitome of perfection, no doubt. Okay. And what would you tell me about your weaknesses? What would it be, and what do you do to overcome it?
So my greatest weakness is cleverly amusing in tone, because I'm not a morning person.
Okay.
And I don't do anything like, yeah, it's very difficult to wake up in the morning, and I'm not a morning person. I don't sleep in the right time at night hours. I'm awake and I keep watching movies. So yeah, I'm working on that now.
Great.
I'm trying to sleep on time. Yes, I'm trying to sleep on time and to do all the things on time now.
I think that's the problem with most of us, because all of us have this problem waking up early, and so am I personally. Okay. So moving to the next segment, what professional goal do you have for yourself? What are you looking forward to?
So I am a third generation Air Force kid. So I would like to see myself, becoming an Air Force officer.
Okay.
So that is the professional goal I have for myself.
Okay, amazing. And I hope you accomplish that. Okay. So moving forward, yeah, every person has that one person in their life that they look up to, and be it for motivation or for any sort of answers that you're not able to get from the world, you try to get it from them, though you have them physically or not. So everyone has their own inspiration. So who is your inspiration and why?
My inspiration is my dad, to be honest, because he's someone I've always looked up to since my childhood. So I inherit the values of life from him. No matter what be the situation, he has always taught me, even if you're at your least, do your maximum.
Amazing. So like, he's too in the Air Force, right? You told me.
Yes, he's a retired officer.
The retired one. All right. I see that his daughter is going to make him proud. Okay, so as I give a small introduction and just about your interests and hobbies, what would you like to tell our audience about your hobbies and interests outside of modeling?
I love singing, and I like freestyle dancing.
Okay, you're a dancer too.
I love shooting sport. So as you know, I was an NCC cadet, and I had shooting sport over there, and that's how I started loving that sport. And I love exploring places too.
Okay, so you like traveling places. Amazing.
Yes.
So lastly, I would like to know that if there was anything that you could change about your journey so far, what would it be and why? Like, if there's any changes you would want to make.
I wouldn't change anything about my journey, because it has been very beautiful. And I know the real value of setting and achieving goals lies not in the rewards you receive, but in the person you become as a result of reaching your goals.
Amazing. All right. So, Jaspreet, talking about it, about your life as a model, what does your daily routine include? What do you do to keep yourself hydrated and to healthy? And what does it include? Everything.
Firstly, waking up on time and doing things on time is necessary
All right.
to look healthy. Yeah, to look healthy and fit.
Right.
So what I do is I have started waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I go out for jogging for 30 minutes, and I drink almost 8 to 9 liters of water in a day to keep myself hydrated. And even your skin looks good if water is one
Right.
of the best element for your body to look good.
I agree. Yeah.
Yes. And having your meals on time. So what I do is I break down my meals into 7 times a day, and in the morning, like when I wake up, I have sprouted grains or fruits, and I have proteins like eggs and a chicken or fish, and even dairy. I love dairy products, so even I drink milk. I go with curd after lunch. Yeah.
Amazing. That is I think you looking so good as a result of all of these. And I would suggest my audience, if they really want to look so good, I think you need to take some tips from Jaspreet for sure. Okay, so we see that there are many models who look up to the elder ones, to the model who have already established a place in the industry, and we see that you are trying to, and you already have. So what would your piece of advice be to our aspiring models about how to make a place into the industry, and what should they follow? What is that one key advice you would like to give them?
So as a beginner, what you have to do is you have to make your portfolio to send it to agencies, and then agencies approach you if they like your profile. And in the first place, when you start modeling, you don't get paid shoots. You have to collaborate with brands. That helps you to that helps you to build your profile. And yeah.
Okay. All right. I think that this would be of great help to the audience and to the aspiring models for sure. Jaspreet, I think it was amazing talking to you, the way you have helped out our audience to know better, and we got to know you so much. And I think it was an amazing time with you, and I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. And I know you will achieve great heights of success. And that's all for this episode.
Thank you so much, Sujata.
Yeah, I will meet my audience next week with another episode, with another fresh episode of Weekend Bytes. And until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you, Jaspreet, for coming to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me here.